Hey guys, be sure to press like and subscribe. Today we're going to talk a little bit about skin issues in the Philippines. And the reason why I want to talk about this was I talked to my doctor the other day, and she told me the reason why a lot of expats have skin issues in the Philippines is because when your skin is damp, from sweating or being in the water or whatever, you tend to have more issues. But that's not the only issue here. This is the other part of the issue, okay? Is that mosquitoes. Mosquitoes cause a ton of issues over here with the skin because you're itching, your skin is wet, so it just makes your skin worse. But here's the thing that a lot of people don't get: mosquitoes over here carry more things than back home. Okay, so you need to use like citronella off or whatever, or use some sort of lotion and put some sort of like citronella oils in there or something to keep the mosquitoes away. So, put that lotion on, keep your skin protected. But here's the big one. This is an issue that I had. Okay, I had cellulitis, and I think I told you guys in the past. Now, my legs never had a scar, never had a mark, never had anything on them all my life. And if you saw my legs now, they look like hamburger. And this is the reason why they look like hamburger. It looks like my legs have gotten chewed by mosquitoes, but in reality, they haven't. Okay? I've gotten mosquito bites on my legs before. They usually go away after a few days or whatever. But over here, I noticed I got a few bites. Then I started protecting myself. But yet it kept looking like I got more bites. And I was getting like these little red welts. And it was almost like a white mark in the middle, like dry skin. Looked almost like a pimple, but it wasn't. Okay? And they wouldn't go away. They just would never go away. They were always there. So I went to see a doctor, and I told her, I says, I think I got cellulitis because my sister tipped me off about it. So she looked at it, and she says, yeah, I think you got cellulitis. So that was the first time I went in. She put me on antibiotics. It never went away. So I was like, maybe it'll go away on its own. It didn't. It got worse. It even affected my fingers. It went into my fingers. I started getting red welts with like that little white mark on my fingers. I got it on my back. I got it on my legs, on my hips. My legs had it the worst. I even got it on my arms somewhat. Okay, it got that bad. And it can go septic. You can get sepsis from this. So anyway, what happened was I went back to the doctor and she put me on amoxicillin. Okay, and the doctor says, take this here. And I said, well, I was talking to my sister about this, and she says she doesn't think 2 weeks is enough on this. So I want to go for a whole month regimen to get it out of my body, because my sister used to work in the hospital, and she says when you get that, it's not easy to get rid of. You want to stay on a regimen or something that's going to get rid of it, and you need to be on it like long term, because otherwise it comes fighting back. If there's any bit of it in your system, it'll come back. So anyway, I took it for a month. And all the little things went away, but they all turned kind of into scars on my legs. And I can see the scars still on my legs. Now they're going away little by little. It takes a while for scars to go away. Sometimes they never go away. And I hope they go away. But, some of these marks, I'm looking at my legs now, and they're not pretty, It looks like I got chewed by a mosquito when it wasn't a mosquito. But I want to warn you guys before you come over here. If you're in a mosquito-infested area, guys, be really, really careful. They got dengue. They got all these other different diseases out there in the mosquitoes, okay? And you guys are lucky because you guys are coming over here. You got a clean slate, okay? If you can buy like Nivea, okay? And bring some citronella oils with you, or you can even get it at Ace Hardware. Mix it with Nivea. Open up the bottle and mix some citronella oils in there and put it on your skin so it keeps the mosquitoes away. And it'll help, okay? And it'll keep your skin moisturized to boot and keep your skin nice and soft. Because your skin over here sometimes, it will dry out. Like I notice like my skin dries out. Even though I'm sweating, it dries out because I'm in the AC sometimes. So you guys really, really want to take care of your skin over here more than anything else, because your skin is going to be the first thing that goes over here. Trust me. I've seen people sitting in restaurants and stuff like that with shorts, and their legs were like 10 times worse than mine because they had cellulitis, and they probably didn't even know that they had cellulitis because they had these big gaping open wounds on their legs, which I was lucky I didn't have that. But theirs was taken like to a new level because they hadn't treated it. So anyway, I saw this guy in a restaurant. I was like, why doesn't that guy cover that up or put some stuff on it, like to protect himself or go to a doctor or whatever. A lot of people here are so used to it, to having these issues, that they just let it go. And I see these people walking around. I used to have a guy that used to come over here, and he used to have his legs like that. And I don't think a lot of people know that they have cellulitis. They think it's mosquito bites. They think while they're sleeping they're getting chewed because they look like little mosquito bites. If you guys have red welts on your legs or on your arm, or it starts showing up on other parts of your body where usually mosquitoes wouldn't bite, but usually it's on your legs. Cellulitis usually shows up on your legs. But when it really starts taking off, it can show up even on the end of your finger, right next to the nail. It can show up on your back, things like that. So look up cellulitis, because cellulitis is really dangerous. It can kill you. Cellulitis can kill you in the worst form. Okay, and I just want you guys to be safe. I want to put this out there because I was showing my socks the other day, the socks that I wear with the shoes, and somebody commented about the mosquito bites. It says, wow, I times that by like 10. That's what I have for mosquito bites. If you're seeing this now, you might not have mosquito bites. You might be getting bit by mosquito bites, but some of those might not be mosquito bites. It might be cellulitis. And I really want to warn you guys, against just thinking that mosquito bites are mosquito bites. Mosquito bites start it, and then it turns to cellulitis. If you notice that your mosquito bites are never healing, you probably got cellulitis. Okay, because a mosquito bite usually heals fairly quick. If it's not healing, then you got an infection, and that's cellulitis. So, I just want to put this out there, guys, because when I went to the doctor, it really concerned me, and it'll really wreck your skin. Man, if you could see, I'm thankful right now that my legs are healing, but my skin I don't think it'll ever be the same after having cellulitis. I'm looking at my legs now. I don't think my legs will ever be the same. I try to get sun and stuff like that to try to, keep my skin healthy. Just at least a little bit of sun, not too much, but just a little bit of sun. And even that hasn't helped. And usually I get, at least like 10, 20 minutes worth of sun each day. I try to anyway. And that used to help me keep my skin fairly healthy, And now with this here, yeah, the redness has all gone down, but I still have the scars. So anyway, guys, I just want to throw that out there. I really want to impress upon you guys to take care of your health over here. And, this is a big one. Mosquitoes, man, they'll kill you over here if you're not careful. So, like, when you get up in the morning, after you take your shower, put some Nivea lotion on, like I said, with the citronella, and maybe put it on twice a day. Because sometimes I take a shower twice a day over here, only because you're sweaty, you're hot, and it also takes care of your skin, guys. But like my doctor says, over here the problem with the heat is skin problems. You get skin problems when you're always sweating. It causes a lot of issues, chafing, things like that. It can cause your skin to, falter a little bit, and it's just not good, because you can use powders to take care of yourself, things like that. That helps. I've also used powders, guys, like baby powder. They have one, it's called a cooling something. It has some sort of stuff in there that cools your skin. It actually works pretty good, and I use that sometimes on my legs. That actually helps my legs heal too, I notice. Okay, so that's an idea you can use. And you put the powder on after you put the lotion and the lotion dries. Okay, you put that on after. And it'll keep you kind of dry and less sweaty. Okay, but anyway, guys, I just want to throw that out there. If any of you guys have any other things you want to throw in the comments, any other ideas, because I know all of us, we live and learn here. We live and learn here all the time, and it's a learning process every day. And also I want to talk about like the live feed we're going to be doing from here on in. I think we're going to be doing that probably every day, because some guys can't catch it on certain days. So maybe we'll do it like at night so other people can catch it, things like that. I want everybody to have a chance to watch it. So I'm going to do it at different times. I'm going to switch it up, and I'll let you guys know when we're going to do a live feed so you guys can watch, okay? So that way everybody can enjoy it. But anyway, guys, God bless. Take care. And I hope that helps, guys. And also, guys, if you guys if you guys that live inside the Philippines have any more knowledge, or even outside the Philippines, on how to take care of your skin from mosquitoes, throw those in the comments. Let us know. Share them. Absolutely share them. I'm open to anybody leaving any new things on here to help our expats. Because we really, really want to help the expats over here with everything. But let me tell you, skin is a rough one to take care of over here, and I think you'll find that out when you move over here, guys. Thanks, guys. God bless.